everyone, I am Lipika. I am from India, and I'm doing my GMBA from YZU. Currently, I am in my final year. I thought that if I want to talk about startup and innovation, integrating it with the principles of nature and the lessons of nature will be much better idea. Because we all learn from classroom and textbook, but I want to take it in a very different direction. That just go out in the nature, observe the nature, take the lessons from it, and apply it in your own startup if you want to build your own startup. Because anything that is existing in the nature, it's very old, right? Adaptation is the most important part. That's the reason if nature is teaching us about those kind of things, and in business also we need to survive. So if nature and the ecosystems that are in the nature are surviving since a longer period of time, so obviously we can take those lessons, those strategies, and apply it in our own startup. So like I have mentioned 6 animals in my presentation, but I feel that all the animals are very much important, equally important. But if I have to choose one of the most important animal, that would be honeybee. Because in business, in any kind of small startups or in big companies, one thing is very much important is pivot. If something is not working, learn from it and utilize whatever strategy you know, then pivot it to another direction. It may work and it may not work, but it's always better to pivot from it. We should not stuck onto it. Right? So basically, lion cubs spend their early years building strength, hunting skills, and social abilities before becoming independent adults. It teaches us that even the strongest animals do not start strong, and the same applies for the startup. The lion we know is a very strong animal, but when it's young, kangaroos are known for adaptation. They adapt and they save their energy, and they only utilize it when it's needed. For students, they can learn a very much valuable lesson from the nature. Students, they are under very much pressure. They feel low confidence also. So if they go out in the nature and see that many organisms, they fail in the nature, but somehow they adapt and they survive. So the same thing, the same lesson the student can apply in his or her life. Like, okay, I have failed, I have made some mistakes, let me learn from it, let me not feel demotivated and like move forward. The reason that I have said fail fast but recover stronger is because we should not take failure as a negative kind of thing. Like, I can fail in my life. The more you fail, the more you will learn from it, and in the later part, you will not make those kind of mistakes and you will be successful. And that's the reason I say that fail fast, learn from it, take it as a positive thing, and then move forward. So small startups, what they should do is they should look at their customer feedback. They should see the results. They should see their product, if the people are liking or not. And if they find flaws in all these kind of things, and they should rethink about their strategies, and they should make a pivot. They should move towards the other direction and apply other strategies, other policies, and maybe also include other products. Basically, in urban area, we throw trash, right? We throw our clothes away. So what he did is, he collected the trash. He used the principle of sustainability, circular economy. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. If we want to start our own business, the first and foremost important lesson that we should take from the nature is to build a very strong and deep foundation. Because if your foundation is strong, then you will find success in whatever ventures you do. I will obviously study my competitors who are my competitors, right? I have been running the greatest school of innovation that ever existed. We must have trust, we must have the partnerships, we must have so many things which is not basically visible. So I believe if you follow the principles of nature, your startup, or if you want to start anything